Streisand, glad to have you aboard, everybody, as we crank right along. It's 9:20 in here on the morning marathon, and Dan the Man and intern Emily have entered the realm of the studio. Hi, Dan. What's up?
I've got a new toy for you.
All right.
It's called Speech Jammer.
What is it?
It's an app on your iPhone.
Is this going out over the air right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You can tell by those things pinging up
I've
through
wondered
this.
for 25 years what that thing means. Yeah. So anyway, what are we doing here?
So right now I have your headphones, which is why you're not hearing anything in them, plugged into my phone.
Okay.
And when I turn on the Speech Jammer, it's going to make it much more difficult for you to talk because
this is a test of my cognitive.
Pretty much.
See if I'm getting old or what?
Well, we already know that.
All right.
What this is going to do is create a delay in your headphones.
Yes.
And it's going to make it difficult for you to speak. And I've got a list of tongue twisters on here for you to try.
Okay.
So why don't you read one?
So basically, I'm going to read this, but I'm going to hear it delayed in my headphones, and it's going to
Yes.
apparently, as being a seasoned broadcaster like I am, going to make me sound like an idiot.
Exactly. So
Right.
first off, read the first tongue twister without the delay.
Okay. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck, he would, as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would, if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
All right, now I'm going to turn on the delay, and I want you to read the same thing again.
All right, here we go. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck, he would, as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would, if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
That's pretty impressive.
Oh, wow.
What'd you say?
That was pretty impressive.
Okay, I can't understand you. All right.
Read the next one.
All right. Seashells on the seashore. The she shells are seashells, I'm sure. What the heck? I've never liked that one at all.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, keep going.
All right. Am I supposed to read the next one? Okay.
You're a little worse when you're not reading.
Okay. Fat frogs flying past fast. A fat thrush flies through thick fog. Flash message. Flee from fog, to fight flew fast. Fred fed Ted bread, and Ted fed Fred bread. Freshly fried flying fish, freshly fried flesh, freshly fried flesh. Friendly Frank flips fine flapjacks.
So what's that sound like in your headphones?
It's a mess.
You want to elaborate?
It's a mess. It's very delayed, and I'm only guessing that this is what the listeners are hearing too.
They're not hearing the delay, they're just hearing your true voice. As you hear it. You did pretty well. You're used to delay. Maybe because you can't hear anyway.
Yeah, it's when a storm. It sounds just like when a storm comes in. Get me back. Get me back.
All right,
I want to go home. Click my heels. All right. Let me get Emily over here for just a second. Can we put Emily on the air here? I don't know what's in her intern contract, if she can go on the air or whatever.
Yeah, she can go
Emily,
on the
have
air.
a seat over here
All
for
right.
just a second, dear. Put it right down there. I don't mean put it right down there. I mean have a seat right. So tell everybody, you're our intern.
Yes, I
And
am.
what's your name?
Emily Hall.
Emily Hull.
Mhm.
Hull.
Yes.
And you are from Stanford, New York.
I'm from Stanford.
And you are a college student at Ithaca College.
Yes, in the fall I'll be a junior at Ithaca
Excellent.
College.
Excellent. You know, that's Dan's alma mater.
I do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You like it out there?
I love it.
Are you taking broadcasting communications kind of stuff?
I'm a journalism major
Oh.
and a sports studies minor. So,
Sports studies minor?
yes.
What is sports studies?
It's the study of sports. We take classes on philosophical perspectives on sport, history of sport. I took a class called Evolution of Sport Media.
What, and
So it's
why do we do this? What is the purpose of this? So that you go be a sports journalist?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the goal.
excellent.
Yeah. So I understand what I'm reporting.
Well, that's good.
Mhm.
And so you were fishing around, as it were, for a intern position this summer, and here we are.
Yeah,
You're from Stanford.
I am.
Yeah. What do you do in real life?
In real life, I work at Macadoodle's Ice Cream Shop.
You know that is a great ice cream shop.
It
It is a legendary ice cream.
I know.
Macadoodles is on Main Street in Stanford,
Yep, 113 Main Street.
and you get gigantic cones there.
Yes.
Even the medium or the small
Oh
is
yeah,
gigantic.
they're huge.
Yeah.
And we have a Mac Attack Sundae.
What?
Mac Attack. It's 4 different ice creams, 4 different toppings, whipped cream, nuts, and a cherry in a massive bowl.
Do you leave here and go to work at
I do.
Mac Attack or whatever? Macadoodles?
Macadoodles. Yep.
You leave right here and go there.
Yep.
So you go from all this the theory of sports, right down
Yeah.
to making a Mac Attack ice cream,
Oh, yeah.
heart attack killer.
I've got multiple personalities.
You do. You do have multiple personalities. Well, that's great. Is this something you've always wanted to do?
Yeah.
I mean, not the Mac Attack thing.
Yeah, no.
No, I mean the sports journalism.
Yeah, I mean, I always loved to write, and I didn't really want to become a writer of novels or anything.
Mhm.
And so I thought journalism would be the key. And then I got to Ithaca and found out sports studies was a minor, and I played sports in high school. And
You
so
did. What is your sport that you?
I played
or
3.
what did you play?
Soccer, basketball, and I ran track.
Well, look at you.
Yeah.
You're a little athlete, aren't you? Do you have trophies in the Stanford High School trophy case?
Not too many. We weren't so hot while I was
Yeah.
there, but
Yeah, it happens.
yeah,
doesn't it?
we got a lot of good scholar athlete awards. So
Great.
that was good.
Well, that's good. Were you a scholar athlete?
I was.
Of course. Well, to get an Ithaca College, that's not easy.
Yeah.
Right? Does Dan keep you busy as an intern? I don't know what an intern does around here.
Oh yes, I've been doing lots of stuff. I've been making some videos. I'm doing some editing of the morning news
Great.
and putting those online. I've been taking photos of the loyalty stuff to put on
That's
online,
good.
putting those up. So
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you like all the people that you've met here at the station?
yeah, I love it so far.
What do you think of Leslie Ann?
She's pretty cool.
What do you think of Tracy?
She's funny. She
How about
was
Eric?
she was less good at the.
Oh, did you
We
take
did
this
that with
around
her.
to all the other DJs?
We did it to her first.
You can't do this to Leslie Ann. You can't. It will upset her for the whole weekend. You can't. And Eric, have you met Eric
Oh
yet?
yes, Eric's a treat.
Eric's a treat. I have never heard Eric referred to as a treat before. Well, listen, it's lovely to meet you. Now let's play the game.
Thanks.
No, it's great. Are you going to be here all summer or what?
Yeah, I'll be here for June and July.
Well, there you go. That's our intern segment. We have more interns now. It seems like every time we turn around, we're tripping over an intern in here, and that's always a good thing. Emily, it's very nice to meet you,
You too.
and we hope to have you in here often with our intern segment, which we just gave birth to. Every Friday, we're going to spend 20 minutes chatting with our interns. All right, I'll let you. Nate Eastman is also in here, only I don't think he can do 20 minutes. He's kind of shy, but he's a good guy. He's in there writing and working and stuff like that. So we do have several interns around here. We're going to head for local news in just a second. I'm Big Chuck. Stay with me.